Hello and welcome to Teacher 2. In the last video, we have discussed about various concepts of marketing and also various entity of marketing that we can sell in the market. So today's video is going to be very interesting and very important. That in this video, we will learn that what are the different types of market that are available in the country and across the globe, right? So without wasting any time, let's start with the today's video, that is market types, various market types. See, these market types, different types of market are basically depends on different criteria. Okay, that basically depends on different criteria, and on the basis of different criteria, that market can be divided into different types. So first criteria is all about that the geographical location. So geographical location means definitely that the criteria will be what that criteria could be that according to the pin code basis, according to the state basis, according to the national market or international market, whatever, and also that could be the district basis or that could be the area basis also, right? So on the basis of the geographical location, that market could be the local market. So local market is basically that are basically the specific geographical location, okay, that limited to a specific geographical area, such as like the neighborhood or the town, the different raw vegetables, raw material, raw vegetable market, fish market, like that. So those are basically called the local market, right? Next is about the national market. So national market is basically the span an entire country. So span an entire country. Like for example, the market for ITC company. So ITC, you can get the ITC's product at anywhere across the country, right? That maybe in the other country also, but I am considering the across the country. So that is basically the national market, because whatever the promotional strategy, whatever their products, they basically launch not only in a particular market but also in a across the economy, across the country, right? And next is all about the international market. So international market is basically where the transaction involves in between two countries, okay, in between two countries. So that means that could be different export import things. So all of these are basically the international market. Okay, different other big companies, that is called basically the MNC, multinational companies. Those companies are basically transact with different other countries. Like for example, different IT sector. Okay, so in IT sector, what happened basically, that IT sector, they basically take different project, take different software development project. Those are basically originated from any foreign country. That could be the Switzerland, that could be Singapore, whatever. So that means that basically called the international market. The transaction involves in between two countries, because the software is developed by the people from India, and basically the customer is located at the Singapore or the Myanmar, whatever. Fine. So this is the different types of market on the basis of the geographical location, right? Next is about that based on the competition. Is very very important. This based on the competition is basically it is basically a concept from the microeconomics, basically. That competition, there are the competition means that competition between two types of company, right, in a particular market. So on the basis of that, first type of market is called the perfect competition. So perfect competition is what? Perfect competition where the different multiple number of small firms of the company, they basically sell the identical products, and for the particular customer, right? And there, the easy entry and exit from the market is very very important factor, right? So I'm just explaining in details that perfect competition will be like the raw vegetables, will be like the raw vegetable market. So in raw vegetable market, what happened, that in raw vegetable market, for a particular things, for a same kind of product, that is the identical product for the same kind of product, for example, like the potato. Okay, so that potato, this is a identical product, and you can see the number of potato seller are multiple, right? So that is called the perfect competition. And here the another thing is written, that easy and entry exit from the market. So anyone can sell the potato in that particular market, and anyone, if they don't want to sell, they can exit any point of time. There will be no rules and regulations, right? So that is basically the perfect competition. Next type of market, that is called the monopoly market. So monopoly market is very very important. That where the single seller dominates the whole market. Okay, single seller dominates the whole market. Like for example, in case of West Bengal, and the electricity board. Just think about the electricity in case of West Bengal. There is, for the Kolkata region, there is a company called the CSC, and the outer Kolkata or the urban area or rural area across the West Bengal. So there is a state electricity board, right? WBSC DCL. So this is basically what? This is basically a single market or the single seller for the electricity supply, right? So that is called the monopoly market. Next is the oligopoly market. So oligopoly is basically a higher version of a monopoly. Means the a few large companies dominate the market. Means there will be only one or two company, or maybe 3-4 company, right? Just consider about the market, about the telecom industry. So for telecom industry, you will know that there is a very few company like the Airtel, Jio, Vodafone Idea, and maybe BSNL and some others, right? So, and some others. So that is called the oligopoly market, right? Monopolistic market is what? Monopolistic market is where the number of seller is more than the oligopoly, right? That many firms selling similar but not the identical product. Okay, similar product but not the identical product. So similar product means what? Similar product means that product for a particular sector. That could be the stationery product. Okay, that could be the snacks item. But in case of snacks item, that you are selling samosa, I am selling different other cookies, right? So that is the monopolistic competition. So in these different types of market, that based on the competition, that you should know that on the case of the in the case of the perfect competition, the purchase power or the bargain power of the customer is very, very important, because there, in case of perfect competition, the number of customer, right? Number of customer is one, but number of seller is how much? Number of seller is many in case of perfect competition, right? So automatically that customer has more bargain power, so seller cannot sell the product as per their own choice, right? So there will be some predetermined price for an individual product. So that is the perfect competition. Next is the monopoly market. So monopoly market is just the opposite of perfect competition. Means that the customer is many, but the seller is only one in case of monopoly market. So it is just the opposite of perfect competition. Means in case of monopoly market, the seller has the maximum power to choose the selling price, and customer has to buy in that price only, because customer don't have any other choice, because there is, in that market, there is no other seller, right? So that is the monopoly market. Next is what? Next is the oligopoly market. So in case of oligopoly, the number of seller is few, means 2 or 3. So here the number of seller is 2 or 3, but customer is definitely the many, right? So definitely in case of oligopoly market, what happened? That these 2 or 3 companies, they basically decide about the pricing of that product. Like in case of telecom industry, you know that in case of telecom industry, that almost the package, almost the SMS pack, almost the data pack, or almost the calling pack are same in case of Jio, Airtel, or the Vodafone, right? So that is the oligopoly market. And in case of monopolistic market, as I told, the similar product is similar, means from the same sector, but products are different. So that's why that is not the identical market. Right. Next is about what? Next is about the based on the goods and services, that whether what is the product I am basically selling, right? That product could be the product, any product that is the manufactured product, you can say, and that could be the commodity product. Okay, so on the basis of the product, then market are two types: the commodity market and another is the product market. So commodity market are basically trades in the raw materials or primarily agricultural products. So that could be any oil market, that could be any natural gas, right? Any natural gas, that could be other things like that. That could be the rice, that could be other grains. All of these are basically the commodity market, right? So and also that could be any other metals also, definitely. In case of product market, what happened? In case of product market, that involves the finished goods or services. So basically that is the artificial, you can say, or that you can say the man-made product, or you can say it as a uh, means that basically made in a company, in the production house, whatever. So that is basically the product market. Yes, that could be the goods and service. I told already in the last video that different market entity, that what are the different things you can sell. So those who have don't yet see that video, just to go and look that video, that what are the different kinds of things that you can sell. So that product market, that can be anything. That is basically the involve the finished product or finished goods and services. That could be the artificial, that could be man-made, or that could be anything, right? So that is the different kinds of, these are the basically two types of market based on the goods and services. Next is what? Next is that based on the nature of transaction. Another important things, that nature of transaction. On the basis of nature and transaction, that market are also different types. That three types of market. The first is the spot market. The spot market is what? Spot market is basically where the transaction happens immediately. I am giving you that product and I am taking the money from you, right? So that is what? That is the spot market. Future market is what? Future market is basically called the contracts for future delivery of goods at a predetermined price. I'm just giving a very simple example. Like for example, that you heard news that within 2 months the price of iron rod will be high. Okay, will be increased, right? That within 2 or 3 months. But you also need iron rod after 2 months. Why? Because of some construction, right? But right now you don't need. But you have heard that after 2 or 3 months, when you actually need, at that time the price will be high, right? So what you did, you basically invest. You basically invest that, like for example, 2 lakh. So what you did, you basically invest 2 lakh rupees, right? 2 lakh rupees to a particular shop. So why? That you told him that to buy a iron rod of 2 lakh rupees at current price, right? At current price. And you will take the delivery when you will take the delivery after 2 months or after 3 months, when you actually need. So that is basically called the future market. Understood? Next is what? Next is the forward market. So forward market is what? Forward market is basically similar to future market, but not standardized or traded over the counter. Okay, not standardized or traded over the counter means that every transaction is basically happen in a paperwork. Normally that future market, forward market, spot market is basically used in the stock market, but still in the normal market or in normal transaction also, that is basically used like that. As I told, that I am investing, I am giving the money at for the current price, and I will take the delivery at later on in future date. So simply that is the future market. Understood? Next is what? Next is based on the physical presence. So physical presence of the store of the market is very important. That physical store, that is the brick and mortar store, right? So that is basically the traditional physical store. And also that could be the online or through digital market or through digitally. So that is basically called the e-commerce market, like different things like the Amazon, Flipkart, anything are there. Okay, anything, any kind of e-commerce site where that you can buy, you can sell your product. So that is basically the market, e-commerce market, and the brick and mortar store or the brick and mortar market. Now last, that is different other kind of market. So other kind of market, first type of market is very, very important. That is the financial market. So there are apart from the normal product market or the commodity market or the physical goods or service market, there are also another simultaneous market is the financial market. All of you know, all of you have heard about the stock market. So in the stock market, one basically, it is basically the market where the company stocks are basically traded, right? So that is the stock market. Next is about the bond market. So bond market is all about the buying and selling of bonds. So bond, that could be that different company bonds or that could be any government bonds. Okay, so whatever that could be, we will discuss about in details about the bond market, stock market or foreign exchange market in later videos. So for the right now, just know about the different types of financial market. And third market is about the foreign exchange market or the forex market, what the trading of currencies. Like currencies is like that could be the dollar, that could be with the Swiss dollar or whatever, that you are basically purchasing the dollar or pound, dollar or pound, and in later or in future you are basically selling. So that is basically the trading of currencies, right? Next is the derivative market. So derivative market is all about the financial contracts derived from an underlying asset. So by underlying assets that you are trading in respect of some asset, right? Next is, apart from the financial market, there is another market called the black market or the underground market. So black market is basically the illegal or unofficial transaction. Okay, unofficial transaction that they don't follow the proper government rules and regulations, but still they are happening in market, right? Next is about the consumer market. So consumer market is all about the consumer goods and services product purchased for personal use. That is basically the consumer market. That could be, there could be the business market also. Okay, there could be the business market also, where one business they are purchasing the product from another business. I will discuss it in the next video about the different kinds of business market or the consumer market, right? Next is the government regulated market. So government regulated market is all about that specific rules and regulations imposed by government authority in that market. So different rules and regulations. So different government markets, that could be like a different trade fair, basically sponsored by the government itself. So different, and also the in which market that government basically subsidized the seller for to promote their products, right? So that is basically different government regulated market. Understood. So hope you have understood about different kinds of market. And if you have any doubt, and also if you want to know more about that particular market, just do comment in the comment section. And also you can contact us with the mail ID provided in the description box. So I'm concluding this class for the day about the different types of market. If you like this video, please do subscribe and like and also share among your friends. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, stay tuned with us. Thank you.